210 Boxing TV. Here are with Rayo Valenzuela strength and conditioning coach, Team Benavides strength and conditioning coach, Chris Denina. What's good, man?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Just had to come down here to Dallas, check y'all out, see what's going to go down tonight. How is training camp, the preparation, everything been for this fight?
Training camp has been good, man. Training camp, always working hard. These guys, very high caliber fighters. I have to be at my very best as far as with these guys, but man, we keep these guys on these toes, man. We train like 3 times a day, 5 times a week. It's been a long camp, but this is what it takes when you're at this level to be able to get these guys to where they need to be at. We worked a lot on speed and power, conditioning their legs. Things have evolved, obviously, but you'll see. You're gonna see, especially tonight with Rayo and how he's gonna look tonight, man.
How has the sparring been?
Sparring's been good. It's been consistent. These guys always come in tip-top shape every time, but sparring's been good, man. You got different sparring partners that come in, different styles.
Do David, Diego, and Rayo, do they feed off each other? Do they motivate each other?
Always. They feed off each other, but it's not even, they don't even have to say anything to each other. It's just there. You know what I mean? So they make sure they keep each other on each other's toes, but making sure that they're doing what they need to do and work on the things that need to be working on.
It seems like this camp has like sort of like that boot camp vibe to it. Like train hard, eat good.
We're on a schedule.
Right?
We're on a schedule. We all eat the same. I've been eating just like these guys. We wake up early in the morning. We wake up, we run, we eat breakfast. Everything's on a schedule. Like training, boxing training is on a schedule. Strength and conditioning is on a schedule. So we make sure we try to stay on top of what we need to be doing every time, every week. If we're not, we have to keep each other accountable. So
all the coaches seem like they're all on point. Poncho, Javi, yourself.
Yeah.
It seems like, and of course Benavides Senior. Seems like everyone is just putting in that work.
Everyone has a role. That's the nice thing. And in camp we kind of delegated roles in camp, and everyone has a certain task that they're in charge of. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. It's like a system. We have a good system going on. We've been on it, and it just makes camp go smoothly. You know what I mean? We obviously adjust when we need to, but it's good, and we have a really great system going on right now.
Some teams are kind of secretive. They don't like a lot of people filming, sparring, and working out. Y'all seem like Benavides Senior said. He said he don't care.
Yeah.
Y'all film sparring, y'all film working out. Do y'all like giving the fans that glimpse, that up close look?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you can't really pick out things on just sparring is sparring. Obviously, you're working on certain things, but a fight's a fight. It's not like you can't look up these guys' fights. They're actual fights. You know what I mean? You're not gonna go and study a sparring session if you're gonna, look up a fighter if you're the opponent. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna look at their actual fights. So we're open to sparring. You can't mimic other fighters. You know what I'm saying? So they're always open to showcase.
Tell me the growth of Rayo. How long you've known him? How you met him? And how's everything come about to where y'all at now? He's fighting. He's 11-0, fighting a former world champion.
It was inevitable. Rayo is a special guy, man. He envisioned this whole thing happening, man. I've known Rayo since he was 15. I was training at a boxing gym myself, and I seen this kid just sparring one day, and he was just trying to take this dude's head off and just talking a lot, real brash, but good too. And I was like, man, who's that kid right there? And I was like, oh, that's Rayo Valenzuela, man. He's gonna be something. And then I talked to him, and he just knows what he wants, And then when he got with the Benavides, I just took him to a different level.
It seems like Benavides Senior, he's a guy that trains for endurance, for his guys to be able to go the full 12. So
like they train to stop guys. That decision is not in the question. They train to stop these guys. So I've adapted to his style of training with Jose. Me and Jose collaborate, and the nice thing is Jose lets me do what I want. He gives me the freedom to execute the things that I want to do with these guys and what I think is going to work. And again, you're going to see tonight what Rayo's going to look like.
What can the fans expect? What's your prediction for tonight?
Vargas, he's an experienced fighter. You can't. It's a lot of experience. This guy's going to come with a poker face. But he's older. He's been in the ring. He's ex-world champion. But Rayo, he's young, he's strong, he's got a lot of energy. We're not going to predict, early stoppage, but I think Rayo's going to stop it.
Do you feel like Rayo, he's 11-0 right now, do you feel like he'll be a world champion under 20 fights?
Oh, definitely. It's just a matter of time. As long as he works hard, he continues to do the things that he's doing. He's being groomed really well with his career. I do definitely think that Rayo's going to be a world champion.
All right, man. Thanks so much, Chris. I appreciate your time, brother.